Okay, let me start out with a story. Okay, I was playing overseas, and one of my teammates, he was an import. He had been with the San Antonio Spurs. He had played at a big time college, D1, and we were sitting around after practice one time, and he was telling me the story about how he had been offered to transfer from one place to another, how much money he had been offered, and that he had got. And then also that he was childhood friends with a big time player who went to a college here in Kentucky and went on to be in the NBA, and now is he's an NBA All-Star now. So I'm not going to name any names, but he had said that he was offered $35,000, and this guy was not even a blue chip big time recruit. Okay, now he had mentioned that this other player and multiple other players had been offered well into six figures, as well as jobs for the family, even a house for his mom. And when I had talked to multiple guys overseas that played professionally and also before that in big time colleges, they acted like this is commonplace. And if you go back through the history of college sports, whether it's football, basketball, big time, this is normal. Like, this is no surprise to guys who have done it. Now, I will say it's a very small percentage. Most people are doing the right thing. Most people that are in NCAA D1 schools or student athletes are doing the right thing. But for fans, I'm addressing fans right now, whether you're U of L, UK, or whatever, a top program, do not be naive. Cash is king. This has been going on for a long time. A lot of money has been funneled under the table. And, you could read between the lines. It's clear. If you're seeing a school getting big time recruit after big time recruit, or you see a guy switch at the last second out of nowhere and come to a school, and it is usually something is going on. Not in all cases, but in a lot of times something is going on. And I tell players this, players and parents, this is to you guys. College sports is a business. There is billions of dollars, hundreds of millions being made by a school like U of L through college sports. The standard is winning. So a lot of people, whether it's coaches, agents, shoe companies, handlers around elite players, they're going to do whatever they have to do to get ahead and win and what's best for them. Whether that's cheating, whether it's bribery, it's definitely wrong. It's not right. But in college sports, it's a business. Business is about making money. That's a business, making money. And so these players, these kids are commodities. They are assets. The more commodities, valuable players that you can get, the more successful you're going to become, which leads to what? More endorsement deals, right? More TV deals, more fans, bigger arenas. Your enrollment grows because everybody wants to be associated with a winner. Just look at the enrollment after the U of L Final Four championship. Probably the same with UK as well. So there's so much money that can be spread around through college sports, primarily football and basketball, but all of college sports. And for people to act like they don't see this coming, let me tell you something. U of L is just the first of many. I think so many people are going to be exposed that it's going to become commonplace. I compared this yesterday to the baseball steroid juicing age, when it just seemed like everybody was doing it. Everybody was cheating. Everybody was juice. And it could be the same with college basketball. It's just that U of L was exposed. They've already come out with multiple schools, not just U of L. U of L is the centerpiece of this. But do not be surprised if a lot of other schools come out and said they had part in this whole system of funneling money through shoe companies, agents, down through assistant coaches to players and their parents or those that are around them. If you talk to players who are pros and you're in that whole world, you will understand this is very commonplace. And it's wrong. It's definitely wrong. And I think U of L I think Tom Jurich and Rick Pitino are so great at what they do professionally that they survived these former scandals, which honestly I think were a lot worse than this scandal. Uh, but in the end, it's definitely wrong. But I want players and parents to understand it's a small percentage of people that are involved in this. And the main thing you can do is just focus on doing the right thing. You know, I'm training with players every week, from youth all the way up to college and pros, and usually you're going to reap what you sow. In the end, is what I tell them. If you put in the work, if you stay committed to doing the right things, then you know what, you're going to reap what you sow. Good things are going to come your way. If you think you're going to get ahead by cheating or trying to do things in the darkness like they're not going to come out in the light, it's going to catch up with you.